Why the hell am I crashed into a tree? Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I have the Horizon Edition Mini Cooper S. This thing is actually really fun to drive. It already has 300 horsepower and it's pretty much a shoebox, so it's kind of quick. This is pretty much a rally build of the normal Mini, which I'll show you guys now real quick here. Race suspension, fog lights, the spare tire on the roof, pretty much a rally build of the normal Mini Cooper. And this is, however, the Horizon Edition of it. Oh, it has like a little roof scoop as well, I just noticed that. Alright, well, anyway, what I thought I'd do to this thing is make it a little bit faster. So I thought we could build this thing up into something that's a little bit more than just a A-class car, because that's pretty much what it is now. It's a 800 A-class Mini Cooper Horizon Edition. So I thought we'd do something a little bit more with this thing. I've done one race with it. I decided to just start a championship with this car, and I've done one race with it. It's kind of slow. I did win it though, but it is kind of slow. So I thought we could do something interesting with this thing and see what we can get it to do, because I'm pretty sure we can get this thing to be pretty fast. So let's see what we can do to this. I think you can change it with the rally engine. I'm not sure, but that's like, I think, the only capable engine that I can fit in this thing. I think. Alright, I think. I'm not entirely sure. The body kit is pretty much the same as the normal one. I mean, there's nothing really else that we can add here. We can add a bull bar if we wanted to. Do I want to add like more weight? Nah, I don't really. It does look really good though. The spare tire on the roof. I'll keep the spare. Actually, should I keep the spare tire? Or should I get rid of it? It does bring the weight down. Oh, it brings it down barely. No. I'm gonna keep it on the roof. I'm gonna keep the spare tire on the roof. Has the mud flaps and the arches. That's good. Then, oh yeah, I'm changing the thing. It has like a little roof scoop, or it has fog lights. Alright, this doesn't really change much, but I like the fog lights, so I'm gonna keep them on. Alright, so then engine swap. We do have the turbo rally engine, but we can also put the 2-liter inline 4 VVT engine. I think this is the F20. Am I correct in saying that this is the F20 from a Honda S2000? I'm probably not right, but I think I am. However, I do know that we can get that engine to be kind of powerful, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose that one. It is all-wheel drive. We'll keep it as an all-wheel drive as well. Tires. Is it already? I think it's already on rally tires. By the looks of the thread, I think it is on rally tires at the moment. It has 175s, let's stick some 185s on it. And in the rear, we can put some 195s as well. Doesn't really matter. The wheels, I actually do like the wheels, just the way they are. But I think we could choose something that is maybe a little bit... Holy shit, 53 pounds? So the wheels are already on it. Why are they so light? What the hell? I just realized how light the wheels are already on are. Oh my god. Well, I don't think we'll be able to find any lighter wheels. These are pretty much the ones that are on it right now. So we either have to choose wheels that are the same weight, or... Okay, there's some of these that are kind of alright, but I think the wheels that are already on it right now, I think suit this thing the best. Or the Watanabe wheels, if we can find those, we'll put them on it. Yeah, but these add 35 pounds. Fuck. These are like really close to the Watanabe wheels. Shit. I really want to put these on, because they actually suit this car very well. Fuck it, I'll put it on. 35 pounds extra though, but it doesn't really matter. I do like them. And the size is perfect as well. I'm not going to change that. Alright. Let's go ahead and change pretty much anything else that's not set to race. We'll put everything to race. Just like the driveline here. The diff. Okay, I think with the drive shaft or the drive line, you got this thing to be a little bit lighter as well. Oh, that's just 11 pounds. I thought that was 112 pounds. I was like, what the fuck? How is this so heavy? Alright, we got race brakes. Suspension's already on rally suspension. That's fine. Let's go change the anti-roll bars as well. That's gonna bring the weight down. And that's already changed there as well. And it has... Oh wow, this car actually benefits quite a lot from the stability of the roll cage. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually add that on. Because right now it's a little bit sloppy when it's driving. But if we do actually end up doing anything to this thing, I can't believe this is 400 horsepower. Oh my fucking god. 469 horsepower. 490. 530. Oh my, 556. How the hell am I gonna drive this? 684 horsepower? 707. 719. We're at 719 horsepower in a Mini. Oh my god. 719 horsepower and 1,800 pounds. Holy shit, this is gonna be a rocket. This is literally going to be a rocket. How the hell am I gonna drive this thing? This is an S1 car, but almost an S2 car. Holy shit, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so tuning. Let's have a look here because the transmission is pretty shit right now. It was topping off at around, let's bring this up even higher. See if we can get this thing to like, maybe like 215. 218. I'll keep it at 218, see what that's like. Alright, suspension. I'm not going to change anything on the suspension, because I think that's fine. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of a toe angle there. Anti-roll bars. I'm going to soften the rear just a tiny bit. Spring rate's fine. Ride height. I'm going to lower this just a little bit, because right now it's a little bit too... The center of gravity is just a little bit too high right now. It kind of like rolls about a bit too much. So if I lower this just a little bit, it should be not that bad. I'm going to leave everything the way it is with the rest. And then the center... well, the torque div... Oh my god, I don't even know what this is. The torque split. Let's bring this a little bit closer to the center. That's what it is. So I'm gonna, instead of 80 to 20, let's bring it to 45-65 or 35-65. I don't know why, but darker colors just suit this car so well, in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna go ahead with something dark, like a really dark navy, or like a really dark like an, I don't know what this color is. It's like a little bit like, it's like a mixture between purple and blue. It's like an indigo color. I actually really like this. I think I'm gonna put this on the car. Alright, I'm gonna keep it at that. Wheels are fine. I'm not gonna change those. And I'm gonna go ahead and exit now. And let's try to see what this thing is gonna be like right now. Holy shit, it's gonna be stupid. This is gonna be dumb. Almost an S2 car. 700 plus horsepower. In a Mini. This is gonna be interesting. It's also got rally suspension. This is gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. Is this supposed to be really good off-roading though? That's the whole point of this Mini. It's supposed to actually handle really well off-road. But now that I managed to add 700 horsepower in this thing, I wonder what that's gonna be like. Oh my god. It's definitely a little bit better. It's definitely a little bit better at controlling itself at high speed. It doesn't lose the back end that easily anymore. It's obviously not going to be the best handling car on the road because that's not what it's made for. Also, it's raining now and I'm on rally tires as well. On tarmac, and I know for a fact it's not going to be going well, but let's test it out off-roading. Holy shit, it actually grips very well. Oh, it definitely grips very well. It's so much faster than before. Like I said, I've done a race with this just the way it was, with the 300 horsepower rally engine that was in it. And it's just not even close to the way it was before. I mean, this is like a 400 horsepower increase. At least. It just accelerates out of corners so fast. Even like off-roading, like... I keep this thing in third like a lot and then just floor it and then boom, just shoots off. This thing is savage. This thing is class. Oh my god, it's so good to drive. Whew. Oh my god. Alright, well there's our Mini. I think we should do a race with this thing. I think that's what we need to do right now. I'm gonna continue my championship because I ended up starting a championship and I didn't end up finishing it. And I'm pretty sure this is all just off-road here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. And let's see what this thing is gonna be like. This also is a credit boost car, so whatever races you do with this thing, you pretty much get double the credits that you do, I think, when you're in the race. Like, for example, if you get 6,000 credits just standard when you're doing the race, you'll get an extra 6,000 just because you've used this car. Pretty much. And you guys will see that at the end when I finish. I think right now I'm on the hardest difficulty. I might change that just so I don't get absolutely shut on, but I think this car can actually handle it if I do end up leaving it on the hardest difficulty, because it just can. It's just... I know for a fact I'll be able to do it. Especially off-road races, they're a lot easier to do than the races that you just do mostly on the street. But off-road races, I think, are just a lot easier to do, especially on like higher difficulty. So yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna leave it at the highest difficulty. How are these people gonna like keep up? Some of them are going to be able to keep up. Like the G65, I know for a fact is going to be able to keep up. Like the Jaguar, how's the Jaguar going to keep up? The Audis maybe. Look at this thing accelerate. Move! Goddamn Halo piece of shit. Oh my god. This isn't even the same. Oh my god, I forgot to turn. This isn't even in the same league anymore. Oh my god, well technically it isn't, because before it was an A-class car and now it's pretty much in a different class. Oh my god! Holy shit. That's where the soft suspension kind of helps, but it didn't really help this thing because, first of all, it doesn't weigh anything. And second of all, the... Whoa. The spaces between the front wheels and the rear wheels is super tiny, making this obviously a very small car and much different to any normal car to handle. Like if I choose right now like an Evo or an Apriza to drive, this would be a breeze, but this thing is a death trap. Oh my god, I can't control it. Like it's so, any movement or any, sorry, not any movement, any like bump in the road just absolutely screws this thing. Look at it. It can barely handle that. Someone just died there. Oh no! I can't control it! It's so difficult. I have to do like such tiny movements. I think this would be really difficult. Oh my god. Are you fucking for real? Like I've just tried to counter steer there. Oh my god, come on. Go. This is what my lightweight and power comes in. Hopefully I don't die. That's a shed. Please don't crash into a shed. Thank you. I'm just gonna miss everything. I can't believe I got that. How did I get that? I wasn't... I can't do anything with this car! I just can't. Don't turn left, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Like I said, any small movements with this thing. I know I shouldn't, like, really lower the car, but it was so top heavy. Oh my god. This just makes me seem like a really shit driver, honestly. But trust me, I'm not. It's just this car. Any little hop or any little imperfection in the road just tosses this thing out of control. Oh my god, I should have slowed down so much more. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going right now. I'm just trying to keep this thing straight because... See? I just can't. Can I Fast and Furious this good? Sort of. Oh my god. Go. So I can catch up to these guys and actually win at the end. Oh my god, this is gonna... I can't do anything. I just can't. It's just impossible for me to... Just go straight, please. I can't. It just bounces the car everywhere. Oh my god. Yes, it's fast. Yes, it handles flat terrain very easily. And if we were on a trail, I'd probably be doing a lot better. But I'm not. We're not on a trail. We're just on random feels. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we need this. Like, I can't soften the car anymore. And if I lift it up even more now, I think we'd be able to handle the bumps a little bit easier, but then it'll just be like more top heavy. It just, at the beginning, it just leans a lot more, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the reason why I lowered it just a little bit. Because it leaned too much, especially with the soft suspension. And like, it's a little bit more difficult to control to keep it in a straight line. But right now, it's just bottoming out. Like, it's just smacking off the ground. So there needs to be like a middle ground between all this. Like, I need to find like a, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. There needs to be like a bit in the suspension where it's just perfect. But that's gonna take way too long for me to try this. I'm gonna lift this back up just a little bit more. And hopefully it'll help, but I don't know. I don't know if that little bit would help this car. It's a death trap. Like, it just wants to kill you. This car just wants to literally kill you. What a car though, oh my god. That's funny. It's so fast though. Like I said, if we were on a trail, this thing would handle the trail perfectly. Like, a lot better than pretty much any of those cars in that race. But we weren't on a trail, we were on random fields with random trees in the way and sheds and just random little humps in the ground that just makes this thing go absolutely flying, so I can't really do anything about that. I think it's just not the car to use for those off-road races. That's mental. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. The build on the Mini Cooper Horizon Edition. This thing is just mad. This thing just wants to kill you. It's a death trap, pretty much. That's what this is. So that's what I'm gonna call the video. The Mini Cooper Death Trap. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.